Happy leaderboard day. So it's the day after all the scores come in, and obviously, where's this going on here? It's the morning where everyone wakes up, they don't kiss their partner, they roll over straight onto their phone and go, how good or bad did I do in this workout? I'm not speaking for the top 1% here, but I'm speaking for everyone else. This is how we got through, tried to get through 19.2.
Okay. Fast as I can. I'm gonna do so fast. Okay, it's okay. Okay, roll. I'm gonna have a nap.
Before we get into the scores, I was just going through Instagram this morning, and Patrick Vellner on his story shared a photo of him with the number 6 squash player in the world. I looked at the photo and I just still can't get how he is like one of the fittest people in the world and finished second in this workout. I've learned something. To be good at CrossFit, if you're ginger, don't look like you do CrossFit. Isn't that right, Drew? We were joking about it when he was at Cross. What a guy. I just burnt my lip.
Did you make me a green tea?
You didn't ask, I was there making it just then. I'm in the dog book. Better make her a green tea. Where are you going?
Every time. There we go.
I like me better when I'm with you. Me better when I like me better when I'm with you. Killers understand me. I got broads in Atlanta. She's a delete.
What's that? Whoa. That's pretty badass.
Mm-hmm. It's really cool. I'm just gonna flatten it out.
Blend in with the sign, Jazz. Can you see me?
Great. Is that you?
Is that me? Right, I'm just going to jump straight into these scores, and I'm going to jump straight into Rich Froning. You must have seen the video by now. If you haven't seen the video by now, I'm going to put it down below. Rich Froning, believe it or not, finished first in 18.2. How many of you saw that coming? Put it down below, a yes or a no. Did you see that coming? There was a lot of people saying that Matt Fraser was going to kill it. There was a lot of people that were saying some of the bigger guys with the barbell are just going to crush it. And Froning just kind of came out of nowhere. It's one of my favourite clips, a dog nicking a chip. Came out of nowhere. Rich Froning is now 31. When he last did this workout, he was 28. And how much better did Rich Froning get in those 3 years? 2 minutes and 24 seconds better. And if you know anything about Rich Froning, recently he's had to decrease the amount of squatting that he's been doing. He's had clearing outs of his knees. And this workout kind of just solidifies why he is the GOAT. For those of you that don't know what GOAT means, it is a term that's thrown around in a lot of CrossFit. It means greatest of all time. I find this quite funny. We look at Rich Froning and we're like, you know, he's the OG of the sport. But really, he's only 31. Matt Fraser, 29. Speaking of Matt Fraser, he finished third in the world, 16 minutes and 28. Mr. Capacity, Jacob Heppner, finished in 18:04, 33rd in the world. And if we look at the overall leaderboard, a couple of things that stood out to me. People currently in 24th, 25th and 26th position. Cole Sager, Zach George and Casper Gammelmark. Zach and Casper holding in there after 2 weeks. Also, it looks like Casper may be going to the games through Denmark if he can hold on to his performances. On the women's side, the fastest time was by Brooke Has. If I'm going to make a joke here, Brooke has killed it. She finished in a time of 14:01, 19 seconds ahead of well-known games athlete Brooke Wells. Sarah Sigmarsdóttir, 15 minutes and 20. Laura Horvath, 15 minutes and 41. Tia Claire Toomey, 15 minutes and 49. And so after 2 weeks of competition, this is how the male leaderboard looks. We have Zachary Bunton in first. And if you went through the top 20 and you looked at all those names, but you have to remember it is only week 2. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot in there, but there's a lot of unknown names. And on the women's side, Sarah Sigmarsdóttir is leading after the first 2 weeks. And again, if we look at the top 20, there are a lot more games athletes on the female side that you will recognise, but it's missing a few of the bigger name athletes. Right, that is 19.2. Found this comment funny under Rich Froning's video of him finishing the workout. I finished in 12 minutes. Time cap, but I still finished faster than Rich Froning. Smart. Meme for time. Put this cracker out the other day. Man, I haven't seen Ben Smith in forever. His new beard looks nice. The resemblance is uncanny. This video I have no words for. I just saw it and I was like, wow, this is crazy. And then it just crossed my mind. Looking at that is probably how a lot of gym people outside of the CrossFit community that know nothing about CrossFit view kipping pull-ups. That's probably how we look. It is Tuesday today, it is Shrove Tuesday, it's Pancake Day here in the UK. So for everyone around the world, if you eat pancakes today, you've got an excuse. I can't believe it's Pancake Day already, actually, it just crept up on me. Crepes are French for pancakes. Jazz sent me this the other day and I was like, wow, that place actually exists. Just something there to blow your mind. And over the last couple of days, we have had confirmed that Camille will be competing at the Asia CrossFit Championships. It will be the first sanctioned event that we will see her at this year. She will be going up against the girl that we featured on this channel the other day, link down below, cool interview, fittest teen on earth, Hayley Adams, who is also competing in individual. And obviously they'll be competing alongside Team Mayhem, who are competing in the team division. In 20 years time riding the new air assault bike. But anyway, that has been the news. If you have enjoyed it, as always, smash that like button. If you are new here, please do hit that subscribe button. We kind of bring the news and the funniness and a little bit of training together. And Rich Froning, you son of a gun, you keep reminding us why you are the GOAT. Every time we think he's like, oh, Froning's slipping a little bit, he's just like, ha. Maurice, just hold my beer. I'm going to show the CrossFit community how I actually do CrossFit at the moment. To show them that I'm not slipping and I'm still the king of the CrossFit scene. Yeah, anyway,